E sou eu com a Tix, então acho que eu vou dar um pulinho lá naquela vila pra ver o que vai acontecer. Ah, tá assombrado hoje, né?
You're here. Good. Nellie has a favour to ask you.
How are things, Mr. Cart?
Not forgotten, no. I'm Irish. Did you know that? Anyway, I did that for a while. Got a job at a camp. Aye.
Tá bom, chega.
I'll take my lead.
Farewell.
Red McCraith, how very good it is to see you.
Are you well?
We make do. We're almost happy. Well, that's saying something, things being the way they are. We owe you for that. We'd like to repay you. If you can bring the iron, we'll craft you something fine. And glad to do it. I heard Fort Jericho used to have a blacksmith. Perhaps you'll find some there?
Let's trade, Mrs. Eden.
All right, let's.
Ah, isso é horrível.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Ah,
Red McWraith. I didn't expect you back.
I'm working my way back to New Eden Town.
There, you're on your own.
The settlement seems to be doing well with you in charge.
We've made some gains, but we're far from ready to leave.
Did you tell them what Thickskin did?
I told them she died hunting the beast. Some are yet in their sullens, but they're better with sleep now the nightmares have stopped.
Perhaps them not knowing is for the best.
If we are to keep our chins up and leave for good, better they stay in the dark. Still, some troubles yet vex. The bodies of the lost are buried, many without names. But we found they lead away into the woods.
If they're alive.
Yes, a new
Probably best to confirm, eh?
Thank you. I followed the tracks as far as I could from the killing ground.
Good.
Where are you? Where have you gone?
Ixi, tem um monte de missão, né?
You look troubled. What occupies you?
I would ask you a question. I should not, but
Are you wondering where I sent Joffrey?
I rather hope he went to heaven. But no, that's not my question. I cannot help but wonder if, in the end, Joffrey forgave me. By right, that's between himself and God. What I must know is sometimes I think God keeps too many secrets.
Joffrey seemed at peace. He asked only that you finish the portrait.
I wish to do right by him. I would gladly finish the painting, but...
All right, all right. What do you need? I'll try to find it.
Charcoal would do it. Ink, if you can find it.
Charcoal. Ink. The things I do for art, Mistress Fitcher. The things I do for art. I should go.
I'll wish you luck.
So, where on God's green earth are we going to find art supplies?
There must be at least one merchant in New Eden that have some. If the map is correct, the treasure must be hidden nearby. The treasure must be around here somewhere.
Jacob, are you alright?
I am unwell. They're back, sir. The dark thoughts are back.
Slow down, lad.
See, we went a-searching for them who died in thick skins, and they were gone.
They were attacked in the woods. Wolves did this.
What if I ate them? I've a brute in me. An animal.
A werewolf, is it? Where'd you get that idea?
Found it in a dead man's book. They all wilted when Ben died. I can't remember the name of him, but I knew him from the drawing.
All right, Jacob.
I tried.
Lobo interior. Tá. Vamos lá, agora que eu peguei todas as missões, né? Nossa, muito pra cara, mano. Que eu tô? Pegar fogueira pra ir pra esse lugar aqui.
Poor lad. What a mess.
He asks you for help because he trusts you.
Are werewolves even real?
I've heard rumors. Who knows what's real?
Tá, quer que eu pegue ferro? Minha casa, né?
I'd be glad to help, but after years of trade, though my mind is keen, my body betrays me. Yes, I've bought and sold it all. Furs and jewels, tobacco and wine, fish and fowl, sugar and spice, the corn, and with it the eucalypt.
Pera aí, vamos ver o que se fazem. Vamos ver o que eu preciso fazer. Ele disse que aqui tem prego, beleza? Vou pegar prego lá. O lobo interior, aqui na frente, vai pegar essa fogueira ali. O outro aqui também dá pra pegar a fogueira, cai aqui também. Eu não sei o que é. Olhando pra mim. O outro eu não tô vendo não. Rapaz, tem algum. Resgate. Eu vou ir lá comprar o ferro. Tem dinheiro pra comprar ferro. Vou de lá, eu viajo pra coisa, depois eu volto tudo pro acampamento aqui e faço umas 3 missões pelo menos. Eu continuo na história. Eu faço aqueles os casos ali que tem.
An innocent woman jailed.
No meio do bagulho.
I mean, as wolf pelts go, it's pretty. But that's
Strange.
more than enough of them.
Captain doesn't strike me as a petty. Tyrant.
Short of wolf pelts.
Helen is right. The truth lies down there, somewhere. This is no coincidence. This all connects back to the curse.
Hey, you have that.
Cadê?
How often, Abigail, must we have this fight? How often must we argue?
Tô vendo.
Until you hear
I hear you all too well.
Igual
I
hoje.
hear a hoggish Harrod.
Tiro rápido, né?
There's something true.
one of these days I shall poison you soon.
A store. Ferdinando's?
And push you off it.
Closed. Are we in the right?
Anyone home?
No one.
Papers in Miller's name. We're in the right place.
Keep looking. He's making protective amulets.
He's making useless trinkets.
He works hard to keep it away.
Maybe she tried to harm him. Let's search the store.
Bronte reads English extensively.
Well, nobody's perfect.
Oi.
He's organized.
Disorganized trading means
de
money.
papelão com mulher caiu no chão. Ele falou: Você é o melhor de todos, ele é muito forte. Ele se derrubar paredes, assim, caiu de trás. Ele conseguiu.
Super forte.
É super forte agora. Viu como é que forte? Ele tava derrubando.
Surprisingly
Ele
high
voltou, pai.
quality
Quer
wine.
ver? Vem aqui ver.
Many left in New Eden with the means to buy.
Você viu? Aí na parede, pum! Ele
monstro.
É o portão! Ele é o portão! Cadê o menino?
He's doing surprisingly well for himself.
Where did he get the inventory?
Rebecca's will. She was rich. She left him the lot.
That's where he got the inventory.
No, the list matches his sales record.
Touch my money and I'll drop you. What are you doing here? Thieving, no doubt.
I'm no thief, Mr. Miller. I'm the Banisher. I brought Helen's priest back to the fort.
A Banisher? Thieves lie. How do you know my name?
It is my business to know. Red McCrae.
If you are a Banisher of ghosts, I have business for you. I'll pay.
I spoke to Rebecca. 'Tis she who haunts you. She sent me to find you. She worries for you. Says she loves you.
The English have a word for that. Hogshite.
If not for love, why did she bequeath you her fortune?
Whichever. It matters not. You're a Banisher. It is your job to get rid of her. Can you not just do your work?
Easy, Mr. Miller. Now, I'll need to examine Rebecca's belongings.
I sold them. All of them.
You did? To who?
I don't know. People. I wrote it down. In the register. Read it, if you wish.
2 recent sales to the blacksmith and to Ingersoll's store.
You've put quite the effort into protecting your home, haven't you?
You poked about my house without my say-so.
I know my business. So out of generosity, here's the truth. None of it works. Not the wreath, not the amulet. None of it works. Pretty, though.
His brooch is working.
It works. She hasn't come back. I can sleep now. I hear her calling, whispering my name. I wait to find her at my bedside. Our eyes meet. She stares. She won't leave me alone. She's an Akishi, a demon. Banish her. I'll pay you.
I need a job. I accept. Well, stuff looks good. Let's trade.
Now, my friend, we are conversing.
Papai, fica vendo!
Oi?
Fica vendo! Tô de novo!
Pera aí.
Fica vendo!
Não tem nada que eu quero, querido.
Fica vendo!
Eu quero fé.
Farewell to you, Mr. Miller, sir.
You know where to find me. If you're buying, I'm selling.
latrines. How much respect does that get?
Preciso encontrar ferro.
He'd sold it all. Everything she'd owned. And fast.
Is he wiping the slate clean and moving on?
If we track her things down, perhaps they'll tell us.
Não. Oh, caralho, cadê esse ferro, gente? É pra ter uma ferraria, um negócio bem grande. Cuidado aqui em algum lugar, gente. Não tem nada.
A note?
Let's see.
Recebi as coisas que me devia, elas são boas pra esse. É mentiroso, mas parece que não é. Calma. E Rebeca Ferdinando. Feito com fortuna de sua amante morta. Ela me liga agora. Eu comecei a ensinar. Bosta pode ser o nosso fim. Escute por forma, somos kits. E eu, até o próximo embaralhamento.
Ferdinando was a slave. She was his owner.
She kept that quiet, as if it were of no consequence. We know where to go. The barrack room.
Onde que eu compro ferro?
Good day, sir.
Mr. I heard you bought something.
Oh, the paintings. Yes, you must have a look. You, if there's one thing a man like...
You seem a chatty fella.
We see precious few new...
Tell me about yourself.
I'm from Boston. I love the music.
What are you doing here?
I'm the shop boy. I came with the... It took me all...
I'm a...
Take.
Cadê o ferreiro, ô cara de cu? Ferreiro não tem ferro? Esse cara era o ferreiro? Ah, cadê o ferreiro?
You're new.
Name's Red McGrath. A banisher, come from across the deep blue sea.
You look a landlubber to me. You should feel right at home. John Rumble.
Are you a married man, John?
Aye, to Abigail. I count.
Marriage wasn't for us. But
No, you could not.
Marriage is a...
aye, our feelings exactly. We were happy. Why ruin it and live to regret it?
Regret? I have no regrets. I'll not say a word against her.
May you prosper in good...
He that does...
Na frente.
Pretty. The work, I mean.
We know where to go. The barrack room. No.
Greetings. Welcome to Ingersoll's General Store.
A comb.
I met your... I'm Subbish. I rather think we should...
O que tem, querida? Um ferro. Pirita magnífica. Ferro. Mente zen.
I must take my leave.
And make...
O que eu peguei na verdade? Olha aqui. Poliporo de enxofre. Tá, peguei o ferro. E o ferro pra mulher. Mais um cara de sobrancelha. O negócio tá ali.
A vivid memory from the dead is somewhere near. The quill resonates. An echo, perhaps.
Rebeca escrevendo, Ferdinando chegando.
I only recognize my name in the list.
Distant family, but I can't disinherit them.
Você matou ela.
I would never ask you that. To have met you is already more than I ever expected. If I was to lose you, God forbids, I'd cherish all that reminds me of you.
If you were to lose me, all that I own would now be yours.
He claimed not to love her. Why lie?
Maybe he didn't lie. Maybe he pretended to love her.
Let's see what he has to say about it.
Ele era um escravo, gente. Não, que é o ferreiro, né? Nem sei onde que é mais o negócio, não. Meu Deus, não sei onde que é um negócio mais. Perdi. Tá tudo igual, gente.
Banisher?
I found papers. Official papers. They tell quite the story.
That's all in the past. For the good of my future. But you may as well hear it from me. As she lay dying, Rebecca Hardgrave gave me my freedom. Before that, I was her slave.
How very romantic.
If it weren't for the captain, the good people of New Eden would have let me die too.
Rebecca was in love with you. The feeling was not mutual. True?
I was her pet. A dog nuzzling its master, hoping she might loosen its leash. She loved me, she said. I allowed her to think I loved her back. I sat up and begged and let her pet me. I was a very good boy.
You gulled her, then took advantage.
To a slave, a crumb of freedom tastes like a loaf. You'd have done no different. And I'd do the same again.
Ah, ele não tá totalmente errado, gente. Ele era escravo dela, daí depois se apaixonou, ela se apaixonou por ele e tal.
I'm a banisher, Mr. Miller, not a rat catcher. Ghosts were human. They're emotional, full of hopes and fears about the past and the future too. To find out what ties the ghost to the living and end the haunting, I must know the story. You want me to finish the job? Then the story must be told. The ghost must manifest.
I do not like this idea. This idea can shit itself 6 times by sundown.
Come on, break the brooch and let's get it over with.
No choice remains. Let it be done. And I'll be done with it!
You're here at last!
Step no closer!
I don't understand. Are you not glad to see me?
Now, Banisher! End this!
Not now. You need to hear the truth, both of you. That reminds me. Rebecca, you omitted to tell us that Ferdinando was your slave. That you owned him.
I loved him.
I was a slave! I was not free to leave. What kind of love is that?
What are you saying? We loved each other.
Love? No. I told my master what she wanted to hear. I gulled her with a lie. I thought you a fool. But no, you believed me because you wanted to. Yet you didn't believe me, did you? Not entirely. That's why you never freed me.
I loved you, and you loved me. It was but a piece of paper. A piece of paper and a guarantee. I needed a guarantee.
You don't know what love is. You know only fear. You feared being undesired, being unnoticed, being alone.
True love requires you to let go.
Time to give this love story an ending.
Ah, Rebecca, você fez as coisas erradas, mas não vou te banir, não vou te acender.
Rebecca Hardgrave, your love for Fardy Miller is sincere but unwanted. You're hurting him. Let him go.
Is it wrong to wish to spend your life with the man you love?
You did spend your life with him. Now your life is over.
He was mine. I wanted to keep him. Was I wrong?
You don't own him. You can't own him.
Let go. Find peace.
Peace? She gets peace? After all she did?
I get peace, but you get your freedom. I was wrong. I'm sorry, Fardy. For everything.
Se arrependeu, gente. Ela fez errado, mas ela tava amando, ela não tava torturando ele. Acender ele. Ela, quer dizer. Não é, acenda. Acenda e tenha paz!
She deserves no peace. She put me through hell. You don't care, Banisher. Just one more mad master in a madder world. What do you want?
Farewell to you.
Don't hurry back.
Ó. Não estressa não, hein, cara. Senão te mata aqui mesmo, já. Ela acender porque ela mereceu, assim. Não muito, mas... Pelo menos não fez uma maldade muito grande. Ela meio que